The name is Daman Dev Sood, your host for my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. Having crossed 100 episodes already, I'm happy that this journey continues. Discussions today are very important area, which appears to be too simple, but is missed generally. So I wanted to spend time on that today. There are some headless chickens in every organization. Actually, all chickens could be headless in some organizations. And they become a big risk to your BCM programs. So I wanted to spend time on this today. It may sound funny, but it is a serious reminder for all organizations. In a crisis, confusion and panic can cause more damage than the incident itself. And this is what the headless chickens do. They create confusion and panic. We can imagine a headless chicken if it was live here in front of us, and that happens. So what? When I say headless chicken, means people who are not aware about BCM program. Without clear roles and responsibilities, employees act impulsively. We need to be innovative, we need to be flexible, all that is accepted. But first, we need to know the rule also. What has been written in the book? We deviate a little bit, that's okay, acceptable, but there has to be a written one understood. Organizations right, roles, responsibilities, I say authorities also, and that is in line with ISO 22301 2019 as well. But people do not know. And if they don't know, they won't work accordingly. So running around like headless chickens equals is confusion, duplication, delay, etc. etc. Even the best written plans may fail if people do not understand the plan, what has been written in the plan, and why, and how, and by whom. I need to know what I'm supposed to do, but equally important for me is to know what can I expect others to do. Then only a program, any program, BCM program in any organization will run well, effectively. And awareness transforms a reaction or reactions into purposeful action or purposeful actions. The foundation of BCM is awareness. In the BCM life cycle, it may appear towards end. We show this in different ways. Towards end, if it's stepped cycle shown in the center, or a circle and encircling all other activities, all other steps, etc. But that's the foundation training and awareness. Is not just documents. BCM is not just documents, it's behavior during disruption. This leads us towards culture, which is so important and is missed in most organizations. This is what I have taken up for myself towards the end of 2025 in the new year. I will offer my services as a resilience culture architect. Awareness is equal to knowing what to do, when to do, and how to do, who will do this, etc. etc. Like muscle memory, you act correctly under pressure. But to act correctly under pressure, you need to practice a lot. Again, you need to know your roles, responsibilities, and authorities. Awareness before action. So, We need to provide this awareness during peace times, in good times, during BAU, when there is no disaster, no crisis, when we are happy, healthy. Build awareness before expecting performance. This is the message to the top management. If you're expecting your people to perform, please spend time, money, effort in building awareness. It seems that's a small amount. And I'm not saying money only, I'm saying time, money, effort all put together in awareness. But it's actually is a big portion in the BCM program. Just like the whole program, continued journey, the awareness also is a continued journey. And there cannot be any continuity without awareness. Training and communication is very important in the whole program. Awareness is continuous, not a one time activity. I'm repeating from the last slide also. And I say there are three layers: role based training, tailored for executive staff, IT. We also may say top management, core BCM team, coordinators, and the masses, all other employees. Communication can be done through different ways: newsletters, posters, roadshows, mails, town hall meetings, videos, posters. No end to all this, and all should be used because some people would like mails, some people would like posters, some people would like live drama. And also keep your feedback loops open. Invite suggestions and observations. I believe all organizations today have an employee suggestion scheme. Please invite suggestions for improvement in your BCM program also through that scheme. And for good ideas, ideas accepted, implemented, some ROI achieved, give some rewards also. It's so important. So, training awareness gets linked with those rewards recognition also, even if it's just pat on the back. Everyone must feel responsible for resilience because actually everyone is. BCM or resilience is not just the CEO's duty or top management's duty or the BC manager's duty. Everyone plays role in this, but you need to make them feel. Technology is available, is improving, going up to AI. Please use all. We have discussed, I have written earlier about the challenges of AI, but that doesn't mean that we do not use or we stop using AI. Please use it extensively, I will say. So there may be cloud-based plan updates. Technology helps us to do that. Again, word of caution, clouds have been going down in recent times. So it's not that cloud is foolproof, fail-proof. Mobile alerts and learning modules available online 24 by 7, anytime, anywhere, etc. Use virtual reality, augmented reality also for immersive crisis simulations. If you can, yes, there will be effort required. Yes, there will be money required, but they are good outputs through these. Do not ever over rely on technology. Human leadership is irreplaceable. This is specifically with respect to these days we say with AI or for AI. Use it, but use it with your own intelligence at the top. Use technology as a torchlight, not a crutch. This is my message today. Use technology as a torchlight, not as a crutch. Keep it fun and keep it alive. Another big risk I am raising currently these days is the bored BCM professionals. Bored BCM professionals are a big risk to organizations. So awareness fades if it is boring. It fades for other reasons also. Everything fades over time. So you need to polish, recolor, maintain. That needs to be done with awareness also. So make it interactive through quizzes, games, etc. I am preparing many quizzes that is available as a product to buy also. I can design quizzes for you very well, quizzes, interactive, physical quizzes, recognition of BCM champions or coordinators, whatever you call them in your organization, mini case stories from a real. I draw attention to my recent blog available freely on my website that resilience is built in stories, not in boardrooms and not in boardrooms, for sure, not in those rooms. So make it fun, make it alive, interactive. Board resilience practitioners are a risk to your organization. So fix it with one. This is the workshop that I'm running at BCI World Hybrid 2025 in London, day to 12th November. I'm running this workshop there. So this goes global. I'm offering my services not as BCM implementer consultant. That's easy portion. Now I'm saying because all organizations are saying we know a lot. So a BC plan can be created in 10 days. There are questions, there are learnings coming up that BIA is not so important or not required or not effective. I'm not saying give it up, but do it differently in 10 days. I can create BC plan. After that, I work as the resilience culture architect for your organization. If the resilience culture is created, then all other challenges will be sorted out, including that BIA portion, improving BC plan that was created within 10 days or so. If awareness is not engaging, it is not effective. Make it effective. My services repeating as resilience culture architect. Sustaining awareness is important. It's not one time activity. I said earlier also. So, BCM awareness must be sustained through regular refreshers and drills. There is learning in every test as well. Routine meeting discussions, but then gap in meetings is that minutes are not written and actions are not taken. Then this is once again not an effective action. Success celebrations and lessons learned. I say celebrate success even if it's small. And tracking participation metrics. So reporting monitoring portion of your VCM program is important. As of now, we'll talk of only the metrics related to awareness, but each stage has to have metrics. I have developed tools to let you assess the current status or state of your VCM program. Happy to share with you if you get in touch. When continuity becomes part of your culture, no one is a headless chicken anymore, and it's a happy state. When I say happy, not just happy, but you're more comforted, you're more confident about your BCM plans, arrangements, activities, etc. While coming to the close of today's talk, top tips. Within the top tips, awareness is to be done before the disaster or crisis strikes you. It is to be done during happy hours. When you're happy, healthy, there is no disaster or crisis. Awareness is to be built before expecting performance. So that's to all the leaders, whoever is in a supervision supervisory role needs to think of his or her subordinates that performance will come only if first we have provided enough awareness. Awareness is everyone's responsibility, starting from the junior most person to the senior most person. No one can be kept, should be kept, must be kept out of this activity. Use technology as a torchlight, not a crutch. A key message from today's talk. And the fifth one, if awareness is not engaging, it is not going to be effective. So let's make awareness our superpower. Closing thoughts, as I always say, wisdom delayed is opportunity denied. The time is now for resilience. So let the sun of resilience rise in all organizations because resilient people make resilient organizations. Resilient organizations make resilient communities, and resilient communities make the resilient planet. If you need help in awakening your most precious asset, if you need engaging, energizing your BCM resilience team, if you need an architect to shape your resilience culture, do write to me. If you have any questions about today's talk, how can you convert the headless chickens in your organization to with head chickens in your organization? If you need awakening your slapped board BCM professional, resilience professionals, please write to me or any questions about resilience. I'll be happy to respond. Thank you very much. This is your host, Daman, Daman Dev Sood, logging off from my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. Next 2 weeks will be break due to my travel to UK for BCI World Hybrid 2025 in London, where I'm running a workshop around creating energy, awakening board resilience professionals, making it a fun activity. BCM is not a boring activity, it is very engaging, energizing activity. We'll prove that in the workshop. I look forward to seeing you there also if you can be. Thank you. Bye bye.